Here's some homework help for your assignment on page 237. This is number 17. And this one is just like what you will do on numbers 16 and 18. So here's how this works. The goal of this problem is to write a quadratic model. We've been talking about linear models. Now we're writing quadratic models, and here is the quadratic equation in standard form. So our final answer will be an equation that looks like this. It's just that we need to find the actual numbers, the coefficients, a and b, and the constant c. So here's how we do that. So just think of this equation in standard form and take the ordered pairs that are given. Each one of these represents, of course, x and y. And we're going to substitute each one of these ordered pairs into standard form. So it looks like this. Substituting the first ordered pair, y is -2, so y is replaced with -2. All right, and so we do a times 1 squared plus b times 1 plus c. So you see how the one that represents the x-coordinate of this ordered pair, I just replaced x with 1, both of the x's. Okay, do the same thing with the next ordered pair. Y is -4 and x is +2, so a times 2 squared plus b times 2 plus c. And then one more time, y is -4 equals a times, this time x is 3 squared, b times 3 plus c. Okay, so you can see this is literally substituting in for x and y, and I just want to show you what that substitution looks like, but now we're going to just clean this up a little bit. Go ahead and take care of the exponents and then write these in the proper form. Coefficients go in front of the variables. So here's what this looks like. When I simplify this top equation, I end up with a plus b plus c equals -2. The second equation, I need to square 2 first. 2 squared is 4, and 4 times a is 4a. And then this is going to be 2b plus c is -4. Now I square 3. 3 squared is 9. 9 times a, of course, is 9a plus 3b plus c is also -4. And so, once again, we have this system, this 3-variable system, and we need to pair up a couple of equations. When you do these types of problems, these quadratic model problems, you notice you're always going to be eliminating c. So let's see what that looks like. I'm going to pair up equations 1 and 2 to eliminate c. All right, it looks like that. And maybe a different color over here. I'm going to pair up equations 1 and 3. All right, and eliminating c can be done in both cases with subtraction. So 1 minus 4a is -3a. 1 minus 2 is -1b. And -2 minus -4, just got to be careful here. -2, it's really +4, is +2. Okay, subtraction over here as well. 1 minus 9 is -8a. 1 minus 3 is -2b. And -2 minus -4, also 2. Okay, take these two equations that result here, that I put a star by, and put them together as a system and prepare for elimination. And looks like eliminating b is the easiest, and we'll accomplish that by multiplying the top equation by 2 and then subtracting. All right, so negative 6a minus 2b equals 4. Negative 8a minus 2b equals 2. Bottom equation didn't have to change. So I'm going to be subtracting. Negative 6 minus negative 8 is positive 2a. The b's will cancel, and 4 minus 2 is 2. So I get my first variable, a is 1. I'm going to use a as 1 in one of these two equations so that I can find b. I'm just going to go with the top one. So let's do that up here. Negative 3 times 1 minus b equals 2. So this is just negative 3, of course. Negative b equals 5. So b equals negative 5. All right, so there's a and b. And now I'm going to go all the way back to the beginning and substitute what I know for a and b, and let that help me find c. So let's come over here. Negative 4 plus c is negative 2. Adding 4 to both sides, I get c is positive 2. Okay, so we have our three variables, a, b, and c, so here's our final answer to number 17. Y is going to be the number we got for a, which is just 1, so really that's just like saying x squared. All right, and since b is negative 5, I'm just going to write it as minus 5x, and c is positive 2, so I'm going to say plus 2. Okay, so that is my final answer for problem number 17. Y equals x squared minus 5x plus 2. So I hope that helps as you do numbers 16 and 18. Let me know if you have any questions.